Good afternoon. My name is Scott Rutledge, Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap and look ahead.
大家好，欢迎收看今天的直击美股，我是主持人赵冰晶，在纽约向您问好。周四，美国股市低开低走，市场公布的 ADP 私营就业人数仅增加15.3万人次，远低于预期的17万人次，预示着明天的非农就业数据很可能会蒙上阴影。就业的人数增幅不及预期，但是申请失业金的人数却是维持在低位。周四例行公布的首次申请失业金的人数降至了23.5万人次，创下了奥巴马执政期的第2低水平。专家指出，就业市场在经历了史无前例的连续7年上涨之后，美国已经接近了充分就业。最近一段时间，美股正沉浸在特朗普当选之后的蜜月期，但是随着道指逼近2万点的心理关口，也有不少的投资人士担心美股很可能估值过高，缺乏基本面的支撑。因此，接下来的非农等经济数据的表现，以及下周蜂拥而至的企业财报，将会成为影响市场的主要因素。Scott, stocks traded mostly lower because of uncertainty about Trump's policy and also the disappointed ADP number. For tomorrow, the big job data, you think if we have an also not so well number, what will happen to the market?
Well, I actually think in line would be best. You know, a little bit weaker, not the end of the world. No one wants the market to have 4, 5, 6 rate increases. I think we're pretty comfortable with 3. So I do think if we do get like in line, maybe a little bit lower, the market will stay in stride. What does stay in stride mean? Take a look at the chart of the S&P cash. You know, we've had a very methodical technical move starting from, you know, a little bit of a pullback before the election, a little anxiousness. Then we had the bounce back, and then this is the descending trend line that we broke above when Trump won. Held above it, first move, then digested and went again. So in December, we went sideways, right? Sideways. And now look at us, right back up to resistance. What happened today? Not the end of the world. We held higher, held the 8th day. This to me looks still like a very constructive pattern.
另外，今天美国前商务部长古铁雷斯表示，特朗普在竞选当中谈到的与北美自由贸易协定以及与中国的贸易谈判呢，需要尽快的进行，来降低其不确定性。同时，他表示，为了防止贸易战与中国的谈判将是一场平衡行动。What's interesting is the volatility index VIX is also going lower with the same direction as S&P. What is that telling us?
It means that people think that markets can go higher. You know, everyone's been saying for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, maybe even a few years, why is the VIX going lower? Well, the VIX went lower. What did that tell you? That the market was going higher, and here we are at all-time highs.
Yeah, so the Dow Jones and the S&P are going lower, while Nasdaq is closed at record high, I think. So any opportunities in the technology?
Well, not lower. We went down 3 points in the S&P, and the Dow was down 40 points after being up 300. So in perspective, today was just a digestion day. Don't get scared out of the market because of an inside day with a little bit of profit taking. But you asked me about opportunities in NASDAQ. Well, 2 days ago, Maggie, we talked about Tesla, right? Remember the deliveries that everyone was so worried about? And I said, if it holds here above 210, it's going to breed confidence. Well, look at the size of this move. And now look how it held in today. So all in all, I think Tesla is something that traders should watch every day, buy dips, look for breakouts. This actually broke this descending trend line right here, and it's above all the moving averages. I think at some point Tesla gets all the way up here. Also, Amazon, big opportunity there. First up day in a while. Amazon, even though everyone talks about how great it's done absolutely nothing for a long time. And for the first time now, out of this pennant, it does look like it's breaking higher. So I am involved in Amazon, and I think Alexa's unbelievable in the TVs now, in the cars, in the homes, and it's not even supposed to be a product company. So I do think Amazon at some point after earnings is going to take out this high up here. So you might as well, you know, start to get involved after day one. So I'd love to see this day one hold.
再来关注一下最近在风口浪尖的比特币。比特币在2017年开年之后就赚足了眼球，华尔街一直在争论是道指先冲上2万点，还是比特币先站上1000美元。结果呢，道指离2万点的距离越来越大了，而比特币却持续刷新新高，最高至1139美元。但是今天呢，随后又上演了闪崩，最后呢是跌破了890美元。有市场人士认为，比特币的上涨主要是受到中国、印度等国家资本限制的推动。While stocks are going lower, precious metals are picking up. Gold price just touched a 4-week high. Does that look attractive to you? Could this rally continue?
At this point, I wouldn't be buying gold. You know, we talked about how gold was below all the moving averages. Stay away. Well, you know, my rule is when you're above the 8 and 21 day, you do not want to be short. You want to try and be long. When you're below it, you get out of the way. This is a good example. Look at the GLD. The GLD, okay, right here on post-election was sold. So right into this spot below the 21 day, meaning below it. So you don't want to be long. Maybe you're short this entire time, but then once it gets reclaimed, you get out of the way. So right here, what did the GLD do? It reclaimed the 21 day, reclaimed the 8 day, so you get out of being short, or you be long and you just had to move. If you keep looking for the setups versus looking for a top, you know, you could get paid, and that's so far what January has brought.
好的，以上呢就是今天节目的全部内容，感谢您的收看，我们下期同一时间再会。